American facing up to 12 years in prison in Turks and Caicos pled guilty today to ammo charges. Tyler Wenrick, a 30-year-old husband and father of an 18-month-old, is an EMT from Virginia. He's one of 5 Americans arrested recently in the vacation island and confined there for months, at least, for the crime of having loose ammunition, no weapons, just ammo discovered in their luggage during routine airport searches. He was on the island for less than a day waiting to board a cruise ship when 2 bullets were found in his backpack. But now, under a relatively new local law, Wenrick and 4 other Americans face long potential prison terms. His sentencing has now been scheduled for a week from today. A U.S. congressional delegation traveled to the island yesterday to meet with Turks and Caicos government officials to ask for leniency. Republican Senator Mark Wayne Mullen of Oklahoma and Democratic Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania were joined by various members of Congress who all have constituents among the Americans confined to the island. Senator Mullen didn't express too much optimism, though, following the meeting with Turks officials, saying he left that meeting feeling like they, quote, didn't find a real path forward. I felt like they were doing their job, which is representing Turks and Caicos. We went there doing our job, representing the United States with real concerns. Senator Mullen even suggested an alternative out.
Instead of you being charged underneath the national law, you can be charged underneath Customs Act, which is simply a fine, and you're expelled from the country.
Mullen's constituent, Ryan Watson, an Oklahoma husband and father, was arrested on April the 12th after bullets, presumably from a previous hunting trip, were found in his luggage. Out on bail, he joined us on this show from Turks and Caicos last month, along with his wife, Valerie, who was allowed to return home to their family after serving 9 days herself.
We were just worried about packing swimsuits and flip-flops, and we had no need to look up their firearms and ammunition laws. I mean, we had no need. And so this is all just a terrible, terrible nightmare.
Joining us now is Katy Nastro. She's a travel expert for Going.com, who's been following the story closely. Thanks a lot for coming on the program. Appreciate it. So I would think that this could potentially be terrible for Turks and Caicos tourism. Has it had an impact?
You know, look, Turks and Caicos Islands are really a gorgeous archipelago that sees, upwards of almost 2 million air travelers and air and cruise travelers per year. Even since 2019, it's seen more than double a percentage increase in the amount of tourists that come to the islands. And so with this area being so reliant on tourism for its economy, it could be definitely a detriment in the near term to its sort of, economy from tourism. And so it's likely that there will be some backlash. And as we await to hear what comes of all of these sentencings.
Yeah. I mean, look, you look at some of the other punishments in Turks and Caicos: procuring a girl under 21 to have unlawful sexual intercourse, up to 2 years; indecent assault on a girl or woman, up to 2 years; sexual intercourse with a child under 13, up to 5 years; ammunition, up to 12 years. I mean, at some point, are they maybe going to say, you know what, this is really bad for tourism?
There is a potential for that. Historically, in the past, there wasn't as extreme sentencing for having guns in Turks and Caicos.
But
following a jump in gun violence and weapons trafficking in the last few years, it really has tightened. It's what results from carrying, and so it's this sort of anomaly where it's really being strict, and not just on the people of Turks and Caicos, but also any tourists that come to the islands.
This is Brian Hagrick, one of the 5 Americans. This is number 5.
Correct.
Hunting ammunition was found within my bag. I did realize that was, similar ammunition that I have at home, a bag that I use very, very frequently for weekend trips to our hunting property. It was just a very, very simple, honest mistake. I don't think any of us ever had any idea that the magnitude this would bring to our family. It has been nothing short of a struggle these past 70 plus days.
Katie, real quick, it doesn't seem like they're going to change their policy, though, despite these senators and Congress people going down there.
Look, it's, again, this is a very interesting scenario because there are so many American tourists that come to Turks and Caicos, but this very, very small percentage of people are now in this very peculiar scenario. And so, the administration is definitely putting pressure, but it is going to be are they going to make an example of this very small percentage of tourists that unfortunately are in this terrible scenario?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.